Duke got an 18-point win over Troy, South Carolina, a 20-point win over Marquette. It was their first tournament win in 44 years. Shout out to Frank Martin. Pretty awesome. Overall game, you came away very impressed with South Carolina. You think this could be a very good game?
Yeah, my first time watching South Carolina, these guys played extremely hard. And I'll tell you what, it's going to be a tough game for Duke. South Carolina has a lot of energy. They have one of the best players in the SEC that was Player of the Year. Had an unbelievable game tonight, but I just still think Duke is going to be too much for him.
Let's get into this player, SEC Player of the Year. If you don't know him, you're about to find out. Sindarius Thornwell, not only does he have an amazing name, the kid can put on a clinic, and he's making you come up with a pretty interesting comparison just from watching this.
I mean, this guy has a nice mid-range pull-up. He has the three ball. He has the pump fake fundamentals, putting the ball on the floor and getting space to either get all the way to the basket or shoot a mid-range jump shot.
This move was
fantastic. Guy reminds me of Kawhi Leonard.
Ooh, you really
I think he will be, I really do. Just looking at this guy, if we show video and footage of Kawhi Leonard and you compare these guys, I think he has that skill set and he showed it. And he's very, very efficient from the offensive end, and he's a good rebounder for his size.
Overall, South Carolina hit 11 threes in the game, and when it got close with Marquette, they went on a 21-6 run to just kind of end it. So it shows a lot of leadership, shows a lot of composure. Duke, they got a guy that's just swatting every ball that goes up towards the basket. This Jason Tatum kid is a heck of an athlete.
Man, this guy was injured at the beginning of the season. Is probably a top 5 pick. Maybe potentially could be a #1 draft pick, but tonight, I mean, what is it this guy cannot do? He can defend, he can score, he can shoot threes, he can slash, he can put it on the floor. I think he is the best player on the Duke Blue Devil team. As you see tonight, 18 points, 12 rebounds, 4 blocks, 4 assists. He did it all. And I just think that Duke has so many weapons, and they still haven't put it all together yet with that talent. And I think Coach K in this tournament, as this next game, I think these guys are going to put it together and give us what we've been expecting all season.
We saw them do that in the ACC tournament. We see it's carrying over. Grayson Allen had 21. The team as a whole, they had 13 threes. Both teams shoot well. In the end, it sounds like you're leaning Duke. What's the score?
I'm going Duke. It's going to be tough, but I'm going 85-73 Duke. And I think this is going to be the game that majority of their players are going to put it together, and we're going to see the Duke Blue Devil team that we've been looking to see all season.
Coach Krzyzewski moving on to seemingly another Sweet 16. If TJ Ford is correct, we'll see if those Blue Devils can really start cruising in this game against South Carolina.